I move my mouse.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I want to let you know your e-handbook have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy the school more than ever before. Another rule! We must refer to yesterday. Loaning your okay, but right now I must hurry up and head to breakfast. More shit! More coins, please! Oh, I don't know why. I mean, there is a reason why. But still. Mondo, Kyotaga, Kyoko. Is this still? Yep. Okay. God, I wish we can jump. So weird that this is like right here. Morning, Namakoto. Good morning. It's everyone here already.
You.
Nope, still waiting on. Oh god. Byakuya is no surprise, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem, which is I am thirsty. How the hell is that a problem? Would you make some tea? Why me? Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to. That's your reason. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Damn, that bitch. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later, thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have come for the rest of us, you could have made some for the rest of us, you know. Emphatically decline? You're not my type at all. It's all about the laws of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile displayed across her lips. She held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait! She corked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like some milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes. But this is not for me. I'm among those people who prefer milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just too overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup and your condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if they offer a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reactions to what we just heard, I have to go to a wide-eyed bewilderment. I went through all that trouble to make that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it cannot be a bit of a hassle, even if that cafe's offer proper milk tea is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level quality? I don't actually have a menu. That does not matter. Damn, I thought that was a middle finger. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Hey, you little piggy, you bring it right out. I do love soap. I don't even know how to say that. You were like a totally different person. No. Yeah, shit, you went psycho there. More to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. What happened? Listening, Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I like to think so, but now I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what I mean. Might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him. I was about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm going to keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Anyways, we have to do our best to find Byakuya. So, where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Damn, everybody just zip. You're going to help until my thirst is satisfied. I'm not urged to do anything. If you are in a hurry, please feel free to beg me to move faster. Okay, aren't you being kind of selfish? Sure is. Wow, I totally did not expect that. That's why I'm checking everything. Let's go into the kitchen. Hurry up! I don't need to load all this. Hey! Miss Finnegan, what's going on? Well, nobody seems back here this morning, so we all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to have a little holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this unserving swine was such an honor. I'll serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh, okay, good luck with that. He can create some creepy alternative reality for himself. Wow, that knife. Oh, wait. Is that knife still gone? It's still missing. Sakura took one of the knives that was there, and then she. Oh, look at that resolution right here. And here. I bet the girls will go crazy if something this big was filled with cakes and sweets and stuff. No, that's just the wrong thing to be thinking right now. Cool. Coin! No, of course not. There's a bat. Oh, nice. How's it going? You find him? No. Shit, man, where the hell did he go? Got his head stuck far up his ass, you know? What's going on with him? I figured he was taking a bath or something.
So, yeah.
Hey, what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. A hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I have to take your word for all that. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? You guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in your school, right? Massage chairs. Using a massage chair would feel like kinda old. I did not expect that. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. What the fuck, man? Blindthrough mat. Alright. God damn it. Oh! Okay, cool. That thing. Why would he steal it? I thought he only likes 2D characters. Okay. Any luck? No, it's no use. I've been banging this door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, there's nothing compared to what Sakura could. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say that he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck. You're gonna stay there. Hey, Coco, what's going on with you? What do you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has the softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Dang, that girl needs to calm the fuck down. There's a hatch on the floor. It must be locked. Of course, there's a freaking lock there. It's a switch that raises and lowers the gate. I don't have the key, so I can't activate it. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. What is this? Hey. Ah, see, you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were just one step too late. I've already finished my investigation and there was no trace of Yakuza here. An army marches on its stomach, as you say, so I thought maybe he could come here and have his fill, but we must all eat until there's nothing left to eat. Anyways, now it's no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue the search. Damn, okay. First the screen to get a coin. Yep. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I could never get half this stuff out in the outside world. There's all kinds of stuff piled up here. More stuff. Is this the fridge Shaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. Okay, well, let's leave. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's the bathroom. Every room, right? blackboard belongs to us. I'm not gonna spend time looking at everything. Chances are pretty low when trying to get all of them. I can't even be sure if that clock is right. I don't even know what to believe anymore. Okay, you know what? Let's just get out of here. There's nothing here. Adult video room. Or audio video room. DVD player, I want to stay here too long. Okay. Box. Nice. Okay, let's not do the vending machine right now. The mailbox. Yeah, let's get out of here. Nothing here. Of course it's the second floor. Of course. It has to be. Nah, it can't be in there. Hi.
No.
You have a knee high. Not quite thighs, a knee. So you thought to come here too.
それが
Think about Bakyo was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Was it Bakyo that was interested in again? I don't remember. Oh dang, you scared me. So did you find Byakuya? No, I didn't see him anywhere, I see. Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura's even hit Hina. Or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Shiguro. Is it weird to compare them like that? Nothing. Let's leave. Actually, let's go here. I opened the door of the library and looked inside. I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Dang, I thought he was dead. Of all things I imagined, this is most definitely what wasn't one of them. Hey, what are you doing? Fishing, what does it look like I'm doing?
読書中だ。静かにしろ。
ごめん。じゃなくてさ、こんなところで何やってんの？みんな心配して探してるんだよ。
どうして探されなければならない？
だって朝はみんなで集まって朝食って約束だったでしょ。
約束？まったく。ゆっくり読書もできないのか。
Heard me yell and started showing up in that one after another.
というやつは
What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to, I was just reading. You never read such a horse novel before, but it just might prove useful at some point.
それは
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait. Come on, man. Wait, so you're going to use what you're learning and there's to betray us? Don't be stupid. It's just something to keep in mind.
当然
If
だ
I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-attention activity, so if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent down a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranging killing game. What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. It's like Battle Royale. He's right, there's a zero-sum game. It's part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participant must complete for position of resource. I mean, like kind of elimination match. Entrance exams, sports tournament, job openings, those social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life we've been subjected to here. In this case, a limited resources is that only one of us can successfully become the blackened.
つまり
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape or disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game.
なんだ
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
当然だ
Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from Togami, Arab. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I won't, it simply isn't possible. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it. Believe what? That uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
何度も言
Like
わ
I
せ
said,
る
I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considered victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
素敵ですわ
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
やめろ
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyways, let me just say this to all of you. Y'all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, that's where the fun is found. That's a fair way to look at it.
なんだ
This isn't a game, our lives here on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is horrific. Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends, no, quite the opposite. We're in the competition. We're enemies.
なんだ
So what, trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you?
おい
If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
叫んなこら
Hey, shithead, you can't get off bullying people like that. Wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
こら
なんだ
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate that you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish. That's it, you're fucking dead. Hold on, just calm down. I am calm. How is this calm? Anyways, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during the elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Still talking like you're in the fucking movie or something.
じゃあ
All
な
I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakugan left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
けどよ
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt. Well, fuck him then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone wasn't poisoning our food? Hey, come on, you too? Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I were gone, right? Actually, I bet all we want behind. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. The power of belief. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me to be gone, and I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there isn't nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any question. Everyone head back to their rooms.